Hurricane Maria slammed Puerto Rico, millions are still struggling with limited access to water, power, and
without power for weeks. Of the damage, of the devastation, of the destruction.
Now they have nothing.
Still desperate for more aid and supplies in order to meet the island's critical humanitarian
with no cell phone service, with no way to ask the government for help, and roads that are impassable.
People need to know that what we lived was a visitation of a monster.
Where I'm gonna sleep, where my kids are gonna sleep, we lost everything.
The door, I would see the door, how it was like sucked by the wind of the hurricane, and I would tell my wife, please move away from the door, because I feared for the life of my family.
There were a lot of scraps flying through everywhere. That included zinc or sheets of metal, wood, everything, absolutely everything was thrown out of the bucket. Cars were being hit by these metals, including a car that was parked in front of my house. It was horrible. The sounds were horrible. The wind speed, it's something I never want to experience again.
The day of the hurricane, when I heard all the winds, I already knew that the house was gonna get destroyed. And I was worried all the time. And after the hurricane, I went to the house and saw it completely destroyed. I started crying and panicking because I have lost everything.
All night, I prayed all night, and I'm sorry because I feel like crying. I was very whole to the Lord.
Everybody lost their houses, their roofs are gone. So they're living practically right now just surviving, no water, no electricity, no medical services. We have got to houses that people have bedridden family members that haven't been able to get artificial breathing machines with electricity. So they're practically surviving. So every house is a different story.
When you witness the strong winds like a Category 5 hurricane and you walk out of your house whole, all you can say is thank you, God, because I'm alive. I believe that God is demonstrating His power and that we, His people, must respect Him.
They went to bed in 2017 and they woke up like in 1960. They're in a state of shock. I've heard of stories of suicide that haven't been registered in the government statistics for the hurricane deaths. So there's a lot of stress. I don't know how they survive every day. For me, I wouldn't handle that.
It's like God took us out of that state we were so we could all, as a human being, come back together and help others and do things that we didn't do before. Sometimes we get home and don't even say hi to our neighbor. And nowadays you go like, oh, you got ice? Are you okay? You got water? Do you need anything? And that's how I see Him in the people around us.
It had completely changed my faith to a higher level because I lost my husband and I lost our business. And being able that God has supplied us to supply these refugees has been amazing because it lit my faith and made me trust God even more.
I lost my faith studying medicine. I don't know where it went until this day. Now I'm reconnecting with God right now, thanks to the hurricane.